Okay. Are there any newcomers today? Alia, Aiza, Sasheli, Senudi, Basma, Indiv. Okay. Indiv, can you, so since it's your first day, let me give you a little update. We are doing the lesson fractions and we are in the latter part of it. So today we have to discuss a few homework and we'll be starting the next lesson today. So since it's your first day, you stay for the class today and see if you want to continue the class. And if you are continuing the class, let me know within today and tomorrow whether you will continue or not. Is it clear, Indiv? You can give me a thumbs up if it's clear. Okay. And also, when it comes to communicating, you can either unmute and tell me, or you can put in the chat box, or for like general questions, you can just put a thumbs up. But whatever questions you have, you can always ask me. And also in the, please let me know, can you put your WhatsApp number in the chat box? Chat box ke WhatsApp number ke dala tiyanna. Okay. From a certain amount of money, so there is a certain amount of money. Api kiyo meka thamai amount of money kiyala. From this, half was given to A. Okay. Making half dila tiyanawa 8. 1/3 of the remaining amount was given to B. Okay, 1/3 of the remaining amount. Then 1/3 of remaining amount was given to B. And then the rest of it was given to C. ඊට පස්සේ ඉතුරු වෙන ටික තමයි ළමයි C ට දීලා තියෙන්නේ. Okay. So, Roman number 1. Find the fraction that C received from the amount that was distributed. Hadi. A to kochra giyada? Let's solve this slowly. Fraction that A received. You know A received half. They say half was given to A. Then B to kochra giyada kiyala balanna. How much B has gotten is 1/3 of the remaining amount. So before I find how much B has gotten, I have to find what is the remaining amount. So let's find the remaining amount. Remaining fraction. So හැමලෙම remaining fraction එක කොහොමද හොයන්නේ ළමයි? From 1 you subtract the fraction that A received. So 1 කියන්නේ අට denominator එකත් 1. In order to make it the common denominator, I multiply the denominator by 2. The numerator also I multiply by 2. So I have 2/2 minus 1/2. Now there's a common denominator, so I can subtract the numerators. 2 minus 1 is 1, so the remaining fraction is half. After A received his half, the remaining fraction is half. Then let's see how much B has received. Fraction that B received. As you can see, lamai B to kochrakda hambela tiyenne? 1/3 of the remaining amount. 1/3 of the remaining amount. Let's see. 1/3 of remaining amount. So 1/3, you know, of becomes multiplication. What is the remaining amount now? Remaining amount is half. Enam beta hambela tiyenne 1/3 multiplied by 1/2. This is multiplication, so you can multiply the numerator and then the denominator. Numerator ke tiyena 1 and 1, so 1 times 1 is 1. Denominator ke tiyena 3 times 2, 3 times 2 is 6. So fraction that B received is 1/6. Up to that point, is it clear? Thumbs up, please. So Venuja, it's your first day today, right? Venuja, it's your first day today, right? You can let me know in the chat box. So since it's your first day, you can stay for the class today and you can see whether you are going to continue the class or not. And since you're a newcomer, can you also drop your WhatsApp number in the chat box? You know, there's a main chat box. In that, drop your WhatsApp number. So I have some questions. So Shanaz, now the screen is okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then only for that question, I didn't write sentences, but okay. Generally better to write the sentence lamai. Statement එක ලියන එක හොඳයි. මොකද සාමාන්‍ය fraction questions වල statement එක you have to write. But even if you don't, even if you have not written the statement for now, it's okay. But as a practice, write the statement. I'm sorry. So now A has received half, B has received 1/3 of the remaining amount. Now we know 1/3 of the remaining amount is 1/6. එහෙනම් ඒ දෙකම ගියාට පස්සේ ඉතුරු ටික තමයි C ට හම්බ වෙන්නේ. So let's see how much she has gotten. First of all, we have to see the total that A and B have gotten. A ට හම්බුණා half, B ට හම්බුණා 1/6. So total amount A and B got or received would be A got half, B got 1/6. So now we again have to make the common denominator. For that, I multiply the denominator by 3. Then I have to multiply the numerator also by 3. Then 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1/6. So, denominator is common, so 3 plus 1 is 4. So, it is 4/6. 4/6, you can further simplify. You can see both of these can be divided by 2. So, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6. So, the final answer is 2/3. This is the total fraction that A and B got together. Let's look at our question. Our question is asking, find the fraction that C received. So, A tie B tie ගියාට පස්සේ ඉතුරු ටික තමයි C ට හම්බ වෙන්නේ. Okay. So, A got half, B got 1/6. We found that the total is 2/3. And now we will find, fraction that C received. එහෙනම් total එකෙන් A tie B tie ගියපු ගාන you have to subtract. So total I consider as 1 minus A and B together have received 2/3. So I subtract that. So මෙතන subtract කරන්න බෑ. I have to make the common denominator. When you have 1, that means the denominator also has 1, right? So to make this the common denominator, I multiply this by 3. Then I have to multiply the numerator also by 3. Then I have 3/3 minus 2/3. The denominator is the same, so 3 minus 2 is 1. So the fraction that C received is 1/3. Is that clear, Lama? Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, others? Bana, step by step අපි ගියා. Just when you get a question, don't get like overwhelmed or like frantic, and just think of the answer as soon as you get the question. First, answer ගැන හිතන්න කලින් කොහොමද මම answer එකට යන්නේ? What is the path? You consider the path and you tackle it step by step, slowly. But මම simple තැනින් පටන් ගත්තේ. Fraction A received කියන එක ඒගොල්ලන් දීලා තියෙනවා, but මම එතනින් පටන් ගත්තා. Right? So එතනින් පටන් අරගෙන ඊට පස්සේ A ට half ගියා නම් total එකෙන් A ට ගියපු ගාන අඩු කරාම I get the remaining amount. So B got 1/3 of the remaining amount. So I found the fraction that B received. Then A and B together කොච්චර ආවද කියලා බලනවා, because A got half, B got 1/6. When you add, you get that both of them got 2/3. එහෙනම් ඒ දෙන්නටම 2/3 ගියා නම් A කෙනුත් ඉතුරු ටික තමයි C ට ගියේ කියලා. That's how I got the fraction for C. Step by step. Okay, let's move on to Roman number 2. If instead of dividing the amount in the above manner, මේ පෙන්නලා තියෙන විදියට divide කරන්නේ නැතුව It was divided equally between the three. Show that the amount that B would receive is twice the amount he received initially. දැන් මේ කියන විදිහට මෙහෙමනේ divide වෙලා තියෙන්නේ. So you can see A got half, B got 1/6, C ට කොච්චරක් දාවේ 1/3. So මෙතන මම C ගේ fraction එකක් ලියන්නම්, that is 1/3. So here A got half, B got 1/6, and C got 1/3. But now it's a different situation. මෙහෙම divide කරන්න නැතුව තුන් දෙනාටම equally divide කරන්න. Okay, let's see. So the same amount of money මෙහෙම divide කරන්න තුන් දෙනාටම equally divide කරන්න. A tie, B tie, C tie. Then what is the fraction that one of them will receive? Because now it's divided equally, no? What is the fraction that one of them will receive? Fraction that one will receive.
1/3.
Yes, sir. Yes, 1/3. Because the total like සාමාන්‍ය මම කියවනේ total like a full like a කියන meaning එකේ we always get the total as 1. So now it is equally divided among the three, no? එහෙනම් 1 එක අපි 3 වලින් divide කරනවා. There are 3 people, so it's divided equally among the 3. එතකොට එක්කෙනෙක්ට එනවා 1/3. So A will get 1/3, B will get 1/3, and C will also get 1/3. Is that clear? Is that clear, Lamai?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. එහෙනම් මම ආයෙ ලියන්නම් මෙහෙම fraction that B would receive now. So what is the fraction that B would receive now? If one of them receives 1/3, B also would receive 1/3 නේද? හැමෝටම equal in හම්බෙන්නේ. So B also would receive 1/3. Let's go back to the question. I forgot the question. Equally divide karot, show that the amount that B would receive is twice the amount that he received initially. Initially ළමයි B ට හම්බුනේ 1/6. Then B ට ඒ වගේ twice හම්බුණා කියලා පෙන්නන්න ඕනේ. Now let's see. Fraction B receives now and fraction B received initially. අපි දෙක compare කරලා බලන්න වෙනවා නේද? Now what is the fraction that B receives now? That is 1/3. Okay. Fraction B receives now is 1/3. Fraction B received initially. Initially B ට කොච්චර හම්බුණාද? මෙතන තියෙනවා fraction that B received is 1/6. Initially B got 1/6. Now Lamai, can I compare these two fractions like this? මෙහෙම තිබ්බාම can you compare?
No.
Then what do you have to do?
Make the denominators equal.
Very good. You have to make the denominators equal. Denominators different thing. කිසිම දෙයක් කරගන්න අමාරුයි. You can't compare. You can't add, subtract, do all that. එහෙනම් මම දැන් මේ දෙනාගේ denominator එක equal කරන්න හදන්න. Now here the denominator is 6. 3 if I multiply by 2 I get 6 no. So mama 3 එක 2 ගෙන් multiply කරනවා. Since I'm multiplying the denominator by 2, I also multiply the numerator by 2. Okay. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Here 1/6. Now can you see it is true? Me balana me. Now B has received 2/6. Initially B received 1/6. And definitely 2/6 is twice 1/6, right? And this is definitely greater than this. And also you can write, therefore, let me tell you something very important for questions. When they say, show that the amount B would receive is twice the amount that he received initially, show that or prove that කියලා කියද්දී always write a little sentence at the end. Now here we proved, no? Here we proved. So ඔයාට මෙතන මේක මේ විදිහට ලියන්න පුළුවන්. You can write 2/6 means 1/6 multiplied by 2. ඒ කියන්නේ twice කියන එක නේද? එහෙනම් you just have to write a small sentence. Therefore, B would receive twice the fraction he received initially. Just this is the last statement. This is how we finish the question. Bana dang how many? 2 over 6. That is 1 over 6. So obviously 2 over 6 is twice 1 over 6. Is it clear now, Mike? Thumbs up, please. Others? Kwanita, Aisha, Joshua, Sasheli, Sandaru, Shanas, Venuja. Is it clear? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now let's move on to third Roman number. If C received 1000 through the initial distribution, then I must make a cancel. We are talking about the initial distribution. Initial distribution is this one, where A got half, B got 1 over 6, and C got 1 over 3. So based on the initial distribution, C received 1000. Find the total amount that was distributed among the three. Mama Roman number 3 එක මෙතන හදන්න ළමයි. Now the fraction that C received is 1 over 3 නේ. So මම එක short මෙහෙම ලියන්නම්. Fraction that C received is 1 over 3. And
Yes,
now we
we
know
are
the value.
doing Roman number 3, right?
Yes, we are doing Roman number 3. Yes. Okay, is it clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So fraction that C received is 1 over 3. And a fraction amount that is 1000 rupees. Amount of money C received. May have a choose step back basic steps. The reason why I'm writing all the tiny little steps is because I want you all to get a full picture. Step by step, step by step. So some of these little damage steps important. Both of these steps are not very necessary. But I anyways wrote so that you get a better understanding. That's for you, not for the answer. So fraction that C received is 1 over 3. Amount C received is 1000. That means, Lamai, this 1 over 3 is equal to 1000 rupees. Total amount. If 1 over 3 is 1000, total okkoma means 3 over 3. So if 1 over 3 is 1000, 3 over 3 kyane 1000 you have to multiply by 3. That would be 3000 rupees. Mom make a diagram so fraction that C received is 1 over 3 no. So let's say me money එක මම එහෙම circle එකකින් පෙන්නුවොත් මෙන්න මෙහෙම හරියටම 1 over 3. 1 over 3 is the amount of money that C received. And this 1 over 3 portion is 1000 rupees. So 1 over 3 කොච්චර තියෙනවද circle එකේ? තව දෙකක් තියෙනවනේ. Altogether there are 3 parts. If one of these parts is 1000 rupees, the other part is also, let's say, if this is 1 over 3, this is also 1 over 3, that is also 1000. Then this would also be 1 over 3, that is also 1000. Then 1000 plus 1000 plus 1000 would be 3000. That is how you understand using a diagram. But otherwise, step by step, then you can write this is the total amount of money. Total amount of money is 3000. Is it clear, everybody? Any question? Okay. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. Fifth one, no? Next one is fifth. Okay, let me get the question to the whiteboard. Saroja. Yes. Magana mistakes correct karagana podi velada. I'm sorry. 1 second. ඔගන්ට ඔගලගේ පැත්තෙන් උනත් බෝඩ් එක move කරන්න පුළුවන්, but don't move it too much. ඕගලන් board එක move කරා කියලා මෙතන board එක move වෙන්නේ නැහැ. That is okay, but don't touch unnecessary buttons. Okay? But you can do the corrections. Make it fast. Quickly do any recorrections, any corrections that you need to do. Quickly, lamai. If you have very long recorrections to make, don't worry, I will send you the whiteboard note. But otherwise, if they are like short recorrections, so quickly do. For the second question, can I prove that B got twice? What is the answer you got? You don't understand that part. Okay, 1 second. Now here, according to this, B received 1 over 6. No? According to the initial distribution, B received 1 over 6. Now, according to the new way, if they were divided equally, everybody will receive 1 over 3, right? හිතන්නේ කේක් එකක් equally කොටස් තුනකට බෙදලා එක්කෙනෙකුට එක කොටසක් දුන්නොත් that would be 1 over 3. Just like that, this amount of money, if it is equally divided into 3 parts, one of them will receive 1 over 3. So, fraction B receives now is 1 over 3. Fraction B received initially is 1 over 6. Is that clear, Sasheli? Okay. Now we can't compare the fractions because the denominators are different. So I'm going to make the denominator equal. To make the denominator equal, I'm going to multiply this by 2. When I multiply that by 2, I also have to multiply the numerator by 2. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. Here it is 1 over 6. Now I can clearly see that 2 over 6 is twice 1 over 6. Therefore, I can say, therefore, B would receive twice the fraction he received initially. එහෙම නැත්නම් B initial receive උනේ 1 over 6 නේ. ඔය twice අරගෙන බලන්න. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is 6. Then you get 1 over 3. That is the amount he received now. So එහෙනම් that is twice. Okay. Okay, yes. Alright, let's move on to the fifth question, lamai. If you have lengthy recorrections, don't worry, I will send the whiteboard note. Huh? Saroja read 1 over 3 of a book she borrowed from the library on the first day. බාන ළමයි මේ හැම එකකම මම diagram එකක් ඇඳ ගන්නවා. මම diagram එකක් ඇඳ ගන්නේ මට තේරෙන්නේ නැති හින්දා නෙවෙයි, because I mean now I can process it, but for you all to understand, because whenever you get a fraction question, it would be easier to process if you have like a little sketch or a diagram. Okay? So ඒක practice එකක් විදිහට කරනවා නම් හොඳයි. So Saroja read 1 over 3 of the book she borrowed from the library on the first day. First day, I read karanawa 1 over 3. 1 over 3 on the first day. Okay. On the second day, she was only able to read half of the remaining portion. Second day, ke I read karanne half නෙවෙයි, half of the remaining. Half of remaining. Then, on the third day, she finished the book by reading the remaining 75 pages. On the third day, she's reading 75 pages, the remaining 75 pages, and that is the end of the book. How many pages were there in total in the book? So before I discuss the question, can I ask what are the answers you all got for this?
225 pages.
225 pages, okay. Others?
Question?
Hmm?
Which question?
For the fifth question. Saroja's question. Okay.
75 pages.
Total. The total number of pages.
150 pages.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
450.
Okay. We'll see. Good. So now there are different answers. Different answers means you guys almost all of you have tried. But we will discuss and see what is the correct answer. Saroja read 103 ne. Mark them මෙහෙම නිකන් ලියන්න. Fraction read on the first day. First day she reads 1/3. If she reads 1/3 on the first day, second day I read half of remaining. So second day read karpu pages gana wagana kala, you have to find the remaining fraction. So let's find the remaining fraction. So remaining total again, you subtract the fraction she read on the first day, that is 1/3. Then 1 denominator is also 1. So we have to find the common denominator. For that, I multiply this by 3. So this also I multiply by 3. Then I get 3/3 minus 1/3. So 3 minus 1 is 2, 2/3. So that is the remaining fraction. And our second day coach read color the half of the remaining. So let's see. Fraction read on the second day. So second day she's reading half of the remaining fraction. Now what is the remaining fraction? That is 2/3. So half of 2/3. You know, off becomes multiplication. So method 2 method 2 cancel whenever. So fraction read on the second day is 1 uda 1 ithuru yada 3 3, that is 1/3. Up to that point, is it clear, Lamai? Thumbs up. Okay. Then let's say fraction. Now then, we have to find the fraction read on the third day. First day, third day fraction, and we only know the number of pages. We have to find the fraction. So first of all, I have to add the fraction read on the first day and the second day. Let's see. Total fraction read on first and second day. Okay. So first day, kocharak the 1/3. Second day also 1/3, ne? Second day also 1/3. So there's a common denominator already. So we just add the numerators. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 1/3 plus 1/3 is 2/3. ඊළඟට අපි හොයමු remaining fraction එක, because remaining fraction is what she has read on the third day. Then fraction read on third day. So total again, you subtract the remaining fraction. Total is 1. At the first and second days, will read total like a 2/3. So you subtract that. So here 1 wala, there's nothing in the denominator, means denominator has 1. So we'll find the common denominator. I multiply this by 3. Then this also by 3. So 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3 minus 2/3. 3 minus 2 is 1. So that is 1/3. Here now, third day ke read kalatina fraction like a 1/3. Up to that point, is it clear? Okay. Now lamai third day ke read karapu fraction එක අපි දන්නවා. Here, third day ke read karpu fraction ek we know. We also know the number of pages. So here, third day ke read karpu fraction ek should be equal to the number of pages, right? So the fraction 1/3 should be equal to 75 pages. So 1/3 is equal to 75 pages. In the question, they are asking how many pages were there in total. Total kyanne okkomane, that would be 3/3. Then 3/3 kyanne, if 1/3 is 75, 3/3 means 75 you multiply by 3. Then 3 times 5 is 15, 1 remaining. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 1 kyanne 22. So that would be 225 pages. Is that clear, Lamai? Thumbs up. Others? Okay. Can you all tell me the miscellaneous exercise? What are the homework?
3 and 4.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Miscellaneous exercise 3 and 4. We didn't do the second one. Did we do the miscellaneous second one or my last week? Miscellaneous second question, did we do last week? No. Okay. Come on. We'll make discuss kar lemu. Then second we can discuss later. A, B, and C are 3 owners of a business. The profit from the business was divided between the 3 of them based on the amount they each invested. Okay. So let's say that this is the total profit of the business. So that has been divided between the 3, among the 3, based on the amount they invested. So A has gotten 2/7 of the profit. A to 2/7 hamba vela. B received twice the amount A received. Enam B to hambela thiyenne A wage twice. That means A got 2/7 no. So B got twice of 2/7. Okay. Then C received the remaining portion. Then C got the remaining portion. If the total amount that A and B received together is 72,000 rupees, find the profit from the business. Okay. Now, mulima A to hambacha fraction එක අපි දන්නවනේ. Let's write that. Fraction A received, it is already given, that is 2/7. මේක එච්චරම අමාරු නෑ නේ. Then fraction that B received, we'll find that. They have said fraction B received is twice the amount A received. So A to 2/7 and twice of 2/7. Here 2 times 2 is 4. 1 times 7 is 7. So that means B received 4/7. B received 4/7. If the total amount that A and B received together is 72,000. Mulimma, let's find the total fraction A and B received. Total fraction A and B received. So A received 2/7. B received 4/7. So I add these two. They have the common denominator. So 2 plus 4 is 6. That is 6/7. එහෙනම් ඉතුරු remaining ටික නේද ළමයි C ට ගිහිලා තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් we can easily find fraction C received is C received කරපු fraction එක ඕනෙත් නෑනේ. C ගේ fraction එක ඕන වෙන්නේ නෑ. What are they asking again? If the total amount that A and B received together is 72,000. A ටයි B ටයි හම්බෙච්ච total එක කියන්නේ 6/7 නේ. So they are saying that is 72,000. That means 6/7 is equal to 72,000. Up to this point is did you all understand it up to this point?
Yes.
Okay, others? Okay, right. Yes. Aisha, you have not gotten previous week's recording. No, my assistant must have forgotten to send you. I will remind her. Last maths class again. I will ask her to send you. Yes, I will explain this one more time. So, A received, sorry, A received 2 over 7 of the profit. So, A received 2 over 7. B received twice the amount A received. So, A to 2 over 7, now B to hamune twice that. Twice that, that means I have to multiply that by 2. So, 2 times 2 is 4. Then, fraction that B received is 4 over 7. Then, total fraction that A and B received, A received 2 over 7 and B received 4 over 7. So 2 over 7 plus 4 over 7 means 6 over 7. Maria, up to that point, is it clear? So now they're saying the total amount A and B received together as a number is 72,000. The fraction that is 6 over 7 now. So that means 6 over 7 is equal to 72,000. Is it clear? Maria, is it clear? Okay, all right. Total So if 6 over 7 is 72,000, total means everything. That would be 7 over 7. Okay. Thanks 6 over 7 කියන්නේ 72,000 නේ. එයා මුලින්ම අපි එකකට හොයලමු. 6 parts are 72,000. Let's first find for 1. For 1, I divide this by 6. ඊළඟට, so this would be for 1. Then to find for 7, I have to multiply this by 7. ඒක තේරුණාද ළමයි? නැත්නම් මම ඔයාලට වෙනම තව ස්ටෙප් එකක් විදිහට පෙන්නන්නද? Like this. Because recently 7 over 7 කියන්නේ ඔක්කොම. අපෙන් අහන්නේ ඔක්කොමනේ. Find the profit from the business. They're asking us the total profit. So always total එක කියන්නේ everything. Everything means 7 over 7. ඔක්කොම. එතන denominator එකේ 5 නම් තියෙන, numerator එකේ 5. That would be 5 over 5. 6 නම් 6 over 6. 7 නම් 7 over 7. 3 නම් 3 over 3. Likewise, the full fraction is always the total. Okay, Cindy? Okay. So 6 over 7, 72,000. Now first I can find for 1 over 7. 1 over 7 කියලා කියන්නේ 72,000 I divide by 6. So when you divide this by 6, 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 12 is 72. Then I want the total, that is 7 over 7. So I know 1 over 7 is 12,000. So 7 over 7 කියන්නේ 12,000 I multiply by 7. Therefore, total profit would be 7 times 12, that would be 84,000. Is it clear, Lamai? Give me a thumbs up, please. Others? Okay. All right. After the third one, fourth one, right? Fourth one also I gave us homework, right? Okay. So let me get the fourth question to the whiteboard, Lamai. Okay. An election was held between two persons to select a representative to a certain institution. All the voters who were registered cast their votes. කියන්නේ register වෙච්ච හැමෝම voters ලා vote එක දීලා. The winner received 7/12 of the votes. එතකොට මෙතන දෙන්නයි නිදලා තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට එක්කෙනෙක් winner නම් අනිත් එක්කෙනා definitely loser. එතකොට winner ට ගිහිල්ලා තියෙනවා 7/12. Then there's a loser. Loser කියලා කියන්න බෑ. I think the person who didn't win. That is technically loser. So I will write as the loser, but ඔයගලන් answer එකේදී loser කියලා කියන්න එපා. That's not very nice, no? So, okay, so winner got 7/12. The person who lost is also there. ඒ දෙන විතරයි ඉන්නේ. Won by a majority of 120 votes. ඒ කියන්නේ winner ට වැඩිපුර 120 votes හම්බුණා. Right, වැඩියෙන් 120 votes හම්බුණා. Okay, we'll see. What fraction, let's go to Roman number 1. What fraction of the total votes did the person who lost receive? Winner to 7/12 now, loser කොච්චර හම්බුණාද?
5/12.
Okay, others?
5/12.
5/12.
Okay, others? Yes. මොකද දෙන්නයි ඉන්නේ ළමයි නේද? So, fraction received by the person who lost. So winner to 7/12 හම්බුණා නම් total එකෙන් winner ගේ ටික අඩු කරාම ඉතුරු ටික තමයි person who lost has gotten. So total, let's say 1, winner has gotten 7/12. So 1 can මෙතන denominator එකත් 1. In order to make it the common denominator, I multiply this by 12. So this also by 12. So 12/12 minus 7/12. 12 minus 7 is 5. So yes, the person who lost has received 5/12. How many registered voters were there? Registered voters ඔක්කොම කොච්චරක්ද කියලා බලන්න කොහොමද අපි? We have to find the total votes here, no? Because everybody gets the chance to cast one vote නේ. එතකොට I have to find the total votes. මෙතන කියනවා the winner has lost by a majority of 120 votes. What does that mean? ඒ කියන්නේ වැඩිපුර හම්බෙලා තියෙනවා 120 votes. මම කොහොමද වැඩිපුර හම්බෙලා තියෙන ටික fraction එකකින් හොයන්නේ? ළමයි. So if the winner got 7/12 and the loser got 5/12, the extra votes that the winner received, how do I find it? As a fraction? Yes,
7/12 minus 5/12
yes,
equals
7/12. Yes, good. Correct. So fraction,
So where does 120 belong to? Is it the total amount?
what is this actually?
Where does 120 belong to? Is it the whole amount?
So 120. ඔගලා මේක කොහොම මොන meaning එකෙන් read කරාද කියන එක මත තමයි, but හරි එක ගත්තොත් the accurate one is majority of 120 votes means an extra of 120 votes. The extra amount that, I mean, the winner has obviously gotten more than the loser නේ. ඒ වැඩිපුර හම්බෙච්ච ප්‍රමාණය තමයි 120 votes.
Like
Okay.
the difference between the
Yes.
difference. Okay.
Yes. So to find the difference, we have to do what? Subtract, eh? Is it clear, Sashali?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So fraction, fraction of extra votes received by winner. එකනේ majority එකකින් win කළා තියෙන්නේ. So you know winner got 7/12, loser got 5/12. I have to find the extra. So 7/12 minus 5/12. Denominator is common, so 7 minus 5 is 2. So that is 2/12. So fraction of extra votes received by winner is 2/12. And as a number, that is 120 votes. That means we know this extra votes, majority votes, which is 2/12, is equal to 120 votes. Okay. එහෙනම් අපේ ගානේ how many registered voters? ඒ කියන්නේ total එක කොච්චරක්ද? If 2/12 is 120, I want to find the total. No, total is 12/12. How do I find that? 120, then මෙතන 2 නේ. 2/12 is 120. So if I divide that by 2, I get for 1. Then I multiply by 12, then I get for 12. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 6 is 12, 6 times 12 is 72. So that would be, total would be 720 voters. මේක ඔයගොල්ලන් තේරුණා නේද? මම මේක steps කඩලා ලිව්වොත් something like this. So 2/12 is 120 votes නේ. එහෙනම් 1/12 means 120 divided by 2. ඒක තමයි මෙතන පෙන්නේ. This is what I showed here. So 120 divided by 2 is 60. Then I have to find for 12/12 නේ. Then this 60 I multiply by 12. ඒක තමයි මෙතනම එක step එකේ දෙකම පෙන්නුවා. So 6 times 12 is 72. So that is 720 voters. So as 3 steps, it's like this. As 2 steps, it's like this. So this is the total number of voters. Is it clear? Thumbs up, please. Others? Okay. Let's move on to Roman number 3. Find the number of votes the winner received. Winner හම්බෙලා තියෙන ළමයි 7/12 of the total number of votes, right? So votes received by winner is, don't click on the board lamai, is 7/12 of the total number of votes. Now we know the total number of votes is 720. So you know of becomes multiplication. So 7/12 multiplied by 720. So 12 times 1 is 12. 12 times 6 is 72. Mitra 0 is 60. Then 60 multiplied by 7 would be 420 votes. Is this clear, Lamai? I need another thumbs up. Is that all for the homework? Is that all for the homework?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Before we move on to today's lesson, which is binomial expressions, I think we might be able to finish binomial expressions today because it's quite a short lesson. But I want you all to try another fractions question during the class. That is the second question in the miscellaneous exercise. එතන මුකුත් statement question එකක් නෙමෙයි ළමයි, it's just a simplification. But I feel like this simplification is quite important, right? May I will a miscellaneous exercise, okay? On page 39. And this is the second question. Can you all try this simplification, ළමයි? මම ඔයගලන්ට දෙන්නම් 4 minutes, 4-5 minutes වගේ දෙන්නම්, quickly finish. If you have any questions, you can ask. I'm right here, but I will keep my mic mute, but I'm here, okay? My camera will be open or on. So if you have any questions, you can ask. Quickly do this. Lama, you have like 1-2 more minutes, huh? Make it fast. One more minute. Okay, Lama, have you all finished? Who has finished already? Okay, so we will discuss. Anybody who needs more time? Okay, 2 more minutes then. 2 more minutes, make it fast. Okay, Rama, shall we discuss now? So, simplify. 4/5. Can you all hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. 4/5 of. Then අපි off එක multiplication කරන්න නැති වෙමු. Here at the top I have 2 1/2 plus 1 2/3. Now these are mixed numbers now. What should be my first step? What should be my first step?
Make them into improper fraction.
Yes, converting the mixed numbers to improper fractions. So I don't have to write like this. First of all, I will convert these mixed numbers to improper fractions. So here I have 2 1 over 2. So 2 1 over 2 kiyanne 2 times 2 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, that is 5 over 2. Here I have 1 2 over 3. So 1 2 over 3 means 1 times 3 is 3 plus 2 is 5, that is 5 over 3. Here I have another mixed number, which is 1 1 over 5. So 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 6, that is 6 over 5. So on the mixed numbers I converted to improper fractions. Now we will go forward. So 2 1 over 2 can 5 over 2. So I will write 5 over 2 here. Plus 1 2 over 3 can 5 over 3. So I will write 5 over 3 here. Divided by here 1 1 over 5. 1 1 over 5 is 6 over 5. So I will write 6 over 5 here. Divided by here I have 4 over 15. Plus 1 over 2. Okay. So 4 over 5 of. Now here this is an addition. No? In order for me to add two fractions, I have to have a common denominator. But here the denominator is 2. Here the denominator is 3. So common. So what would be the common denominator there, Lamai? What would be the common denominator here?
6.
Okay, others? Yes, correct. 6. In order to make 2 6, I multiply by 3. Then 5 also I have to multiply by 3. In order to make 3 into 6, I have to multiply by 2. So this also I multiply by 2. So I get 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 2 is 6. If you take the bottom part, Lamai, if you take the bottom part, here there's a division, here there's an addition. What do you do first? Do you do the division first or the addition first?
Division.
Division.
Okay, what do others think?
Turning it into reciprocal.
Okay, yes, turning into reciprocal, that means doing the division first. Yes, Lamai. Do you remember BODMAS? BODMAS in grade 9. BODMAS means the order. So B means brackets, O means off, D means division, M means multiplication, A is addition, and S is subtraction. Then මෙතන මුලින්ම off එකක් තියෙනවා. හැබැයි ඔයාට off එක කරන්න විදියක් නැහැ. මොකද මේ පැත්තේ එක fraction එකක් නැහැ. There's like a lot of fractions now. So first of all, you have to simplify that. Anyhow, here there's a division and addition. So of course, you do the division first and then addition. In order to do the division, I have 6 over 5. Division මොකද කරනවා? Multiplication කරනවා by turning the other fraction to reciprocal. So this division becomes multiplication and the fraction that follows becomes reciprocal. Numerator, denominator මාරු වෙනවා. Here this is 4 over 15. That becomes 15 over 4. Here I have half. Okay, let's move on to the next step. 4 over 5 of. Then may then a common denominator which is 6. So I can add the numerators. 15 plus 10 is 25. 15 plus 10 is 25. Denominator is 6. Okay. Method denominator ke now 6 over 5 division became multiplication and I turn this reciprocal now. So I can see here 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 50. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. So, උඩ මට ඉතුරු වෙනවා here 3 and here 3. So, 3 times 3 is 9. යට 1 times 2 is 2. Plus, here I have 1 over 2. Up to this point, is it clear, Lamai? Others? Okay. Then let's move on. 4 over 5 of 25 over 6 divided by, then මම මේ දෙනම add කරනවා. They anyways have the common denominator, so I just have to add the numerator. So 9 plus 1 is 10. That would be 10 over 2. Okay. Then 4 over 5 of, now this division is like this now. I convert it to the division sign. So 25 over 6 divided by 10 over 2. No? So division එක මම මෙහෙම division mark එක දානවා 10 over 2. Then it's easy for me to do the simplification. Then 4 over 5 of here. දැන් මෙයානේ මෙයා මුලින්ම තියෙන එක නා හින්දා මුලින් අපි simplify කරලෙමු. This becomes reciprocal 10 over 2. Sorry, 2 over 10. ඕන මෙතන off එකත් multiplication කරලා ඔක්කොම එකට simplify කරන්න පුළුවන් ළමයි ආ. This off also becomes multiplication no. So you can simplify all of them together. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. Here 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 1 is 5. Then what do we have remaining? තවත් කැපෙනව නෙමෙයි. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So at the numerator, I have only 2 remaining. At the denominator, I have only 3 remaining. So answer is 2 over 3. Is that clear to all of you? One more thumbs up again, just to know if you understood the whole question. Okay, Lamai, please do the corrections. Do the corrections. If you missed any steps, quickly do so. I will give you 2 minutes for corrections and then we are moving to the new lesson, binomial expressions. Binomial expressions, we will be moving after you write this.
Teacher, can you zoom out a bit more?
Zoom out like this.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Shall we move on? Put the topic binomial expressions. Let's go to the new lesson, Lamai. It's always exciting to start a new lesson. And our speed is pretty good because we are now at the 4th lesson. Binomial expressions.
Teacher,
Yes, Talia.
I have a question. In the simplifying this part,
Yeah.
when I simplify, I get the answers 2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
Up to this point, is your simplification the same as this answer?
Yeah.
And then here?
Then also the same, and the final answer becomes 2.
Final answer becomes 2. 5 times, let's check Avans as well. 5 times 1, 5, 5 times 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 2, 2. No, it should be 2/3. Can you check again? Can do this. So godak velavata, when you also have done a great deal of simplification in your answer, and in my answer also there's like so many cutting and chopping here and there, so it gets a bit confusing. No? So oya lila tin answer ka tanikara strike off karala a step එක ආයි මුල ඉඳන් ලියලා do the calculation and see.
I did it again, but still the same answer comes.
Still the same answer. What about others, Lamai? Did y'all get 2/3?
3/2. Sorry, 2/3.
2/3. හරි. මෙතන බලන්න ඔන්න මම step එක තව පාරක් step by step අපි simplify කරමු. Our step is 4/5 multiplied by 25/6 multiplied by 2/10. Is this right, Alia?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now we'll see. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 1 is 2.
Yes, teacher, I have made a mistake there.
All right. Clear, Ned?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, put the new topic, binomial expression. Grade 10 syllabus එක cover කරන එක නම් මම තාම හිතුවේ නෑ. ඒ කියන්නේ we'll have to do at least half the syllabus before we evaluate when we will be covering the entire grade 10 syllabus. But we have to cover it soon so that we can start grade 11. මම ඊයේ class එකකට කිව්වේ our ultimate goal, like the long term, our goal and plan should be O levels. Yes, of course, you have term tests. Yes, of course, you might have mock exams and midterm tests and unit tests and all that. And yes, you have to write those well. You have to get good marks. But all the time, keep in mind your ultimate goal. Your end goal is O levels, right? So, grade 10 තාම ආපු අලුත්නේ මුල හරියනේ. So, ඒකින්ද ඔයගලන්ට you might not feel the weight of O levels yet. And I'm not asking you to feel the weight of O levels yet anyways. Just enjoy your time. You don't have to feel stressed out for no reason this early. But still, මතක තියාගන්න හිත ඇතුලේ මගේ ultimate goal එක O levels කියලා. ඒකින්ද අපි ඒකින්ද මම සාමාන්‍යයෙන් දැන් මෙන්න අපි plan කරන්න ඕනේ අපි මෙන්න මේ කාලේ මේව ටික කරනවා මේ කාලේ මේ ටික කරනවා and by this time we will be covering the syllabus and this time we will start the past paper revision. Likewise, we have to have a plan. So ideal scenario is අපි grade 11 syllabus එක ඉවර කරන්න ඕනේ next year June, July වෙද්දී. So then from June or July until next year December when you will be having O levels, we have roughly like 6 months to do past papers. Past papers are very important. So to do past papers, we have to have that much of time. So then grade 11 in the ළමයින්ට who are going to the exam in February, we started their past paper revision in August. ගිය අවුරුද්දේ August වල තමයි පටන් ගත්තේ. So we had plenty of time to discuss past papers. Because even more than the learning part, yes, learning part is important. මේ ඔක්කොම lessons are important. But it's more important to actually practice, right? Practice, and that practice you can only get by doing past papers. ඒතර ඒක හැමලෙම ඔළුවේ තියාගන්න. but ඔයාලට මම first 5 lessons ඉවර වුණාම මේ 5 lessons වල worksheet එකක් දෙන්න. And as I said, that worksheet will be based on O-level past papers and provincial papers and all that. Okay? එතන අපි binomial expressions උත් ඉවර කරලා after binomial expressions we have congruency of triangles. We'll finish that as well. So then covering all the first 5 lessons, we will do a worksheet together. එතකොට අපි at least lessons තව ටිකක් කරන්න ඕනේ මට idea එකක් ගන්න කොච්චර කාලෙ යයිද කියලා අපිට grade 10 ඉවර කරන්න. So in some time I will let you know during which month we can finish grade 10 and start grade 11. But we won't kill time. We'll move as fast as we can. But making sure that all of you understand everything as we go. එක්කෙනෙක්වත් අර මගේ ක්ලාස් එකේ මේකම කිව්වා එක්කෙනෙක්වත් මගදී හරලා දාලා යන්න බෑ. I told you that's what a group class means. Group class means there's a lesser number of students compared to a math class. So you know, everybody has to go together. ඒකයි මම හැමලෙම බලන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන් ඒකයි මම attendance උත් mark කරන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන් ඇත්තටම are you all joining the class? Are you coming to the class? Are you getting the lessons covered? I really want to know. මොකද එහෙම cover වෙන්නේ නැත්නම් හරි regularly attend වෙලා නැත්නම් I have to check why. Okay? නිකන් ඔහේ class ඇවිල්ලා නිකන් ඔහේ class එකේ වෙලේ ඉඳලා class එකේ වුණාම ගෙදර ගිහිල්ලා හිතුනොත් class එකට එනවා හිතුනොත් එන්නේ නැහැ. On some days if you feel like coming to the class you come to the class. Some days you don't feel like coming to the class, you don't come to the class. And then if you get absent, you don't even get the recording. Some of you have requested the recording and have not got it. I will check that and do the needful. But recording ka absent unot, ekata responsibility ko ugalang gani. Be responsible for your actions. Yesterday's class also I gave this entire lecture on how you have to be very responsible. Because dang ugalante parents la innawa, teachers la innawa, siblings la innawa, so you have that safety net. So ekinda ugalante hema lokota responsibility kiyana ko oluwata giyala naha. But very soon, because you guys are 15 now. Okay? Okay, Maria, I will check and ask my assistant to send you. But you're 15 now. In like, in another 4-5 years, you will be 20 years old. And that's not a long time actually. Mama O-level කරන කාලේ හිතා හිටියේ පොඩි කියලා. But then මෙහෙම හැරනකොට O-level is over, A-level is over, and I was already 20 years old. ඒ කියන්නේ දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන් පොඩි ළමයි නෙවෙයි. You have to be responsible for your life, for what happens in your life, how you respond, and what are the actions you are taking. Because whatever the actions you are taking now are going to impact you in terms of studying. Studying පැත්තෙන් දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන් ගන්න actions will definitely affect your O-levels. And it's not just studying. In anything in life, whatever the actions, whatever the decisions you take are definitely going to impact at some point in life. ඒකද හැමලෙම හිතලා බලලා responsible දැම්මිනම responsible වෙන්න. Because as I said, you guys are children, that is true, but you guys are not babies. Okay? So එක හින්දා මේ classes එන්න පුළුවන් හැමදාම එන්න. Because nothing can be equal to joining the live class. Okay, watching a recording is okay, yes, but nothing is equivalent to joining the live class. But of course, I understand that sometimes there are unavoidable circumstances. You can excuse and not join and then later get the recording. That is of course okay. Because I also do that sometimes. But unnecessary විදියට absent වෙන්න එපා. ඒක අපරාධය. මොකද එක ක්ලාස් එකකට ඔයගලන් absent වුණාම recording එක බැලුවේ නැත්නම් ඊළඟ දවසේ ආවම you don't understand anything. Then එදාත් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ එදාත් කරන්නේ නැහැ හරියට. Then ඊට පස්සේ හැමෙම එක දිගට වෙලා then you feel lost and confused. So that's a waste, no? So don't let that happen. You're spending your parents' money, right? None of this is the money that you earn, no? You guys are still young children. Ne? So you are spending your parents' money. So make sure you do the worth for, make sure you give the worth for their money. Okay? And their time and the commitments that they're making for you. And also this is for your life too. Okay? Recordings are හම්බෙච්ච නැති කට්ටිය ඔක්කොට මම recordings බලලා එවන්න කියන්න. Okay. So binomial expressions wala, before we actually start the lesson, we'll do a little bit of review exercise. I'm not planning to do much, just on page 40, there's a review exercise, no? In that review exercise, go to the third question. The review exercise is based on what you have learned in the previous grades. 1 second. Can you all, first of all, try third decay, AAK, Roman number 3 and Roman number 4 only. Try those two first. This is based on what you have learned in the previous grades. Huh? So quickly try this. I'll give you like 3-4 minutes. 3 minutes would be enough. Quickly. Okay, let's try to discuss the third one first. Third එක මුලින් අපි discuss කරලෙමු. Then I will give you some more time for the fourth one. So we have x plus 1 minus 3, x minus 1. So x times x means x squared. X times 1 is 1x, so you can just write x. Minus 3 times x. The method x times x means x squared. X times 1 is 1x. Then minus 3 times x is 3x. Here minus, here there is plus. Minus times plus is minus. Then minus 3 times minus 1. 3 times 1 is 3. Minus times minus is plus. Then up to this point, is it clear, Lamai? Did you all get this answer? Okay. Then x squared. Here I have x, here I have minus 3x. Metana nikang x thiyena kiyane here there is 1 no. So plus 1x minus 3x. That means one second. Plus 1 minus 3 means minus 2. So minus 2x, here plus 3. Did you all get this answer? Okay, I'll discuss the fourth Roman number in 1 minute, in another minute. So quickly do. Only the fourth Roman number, which I have circled in red. Okay, let's discuss the fourth one. We have m minus 3n minus n m minus 3n. Okay, we'll see. Here, m times m is m squared. Here plus, so plus times plus is plus. Plus in the Mangal right? Then m times 3n. So m times 3n is 3mn. Here plus, here minus, plus times minus is minus. N times m is mn. Here minus, here plus, plus times minus is minus. N times 3n is 3n squared. Here minus, minus times minus is plus. Then here m squared එහෙමම තියෙනවා. Both of them have mn no. මෙයාටත් mn, මෙයාටත් mn. මෙතන මොනවත් නැහැ කියන්නේ here there is 1. So minus 3 minus 1 means minus 3 minus 1 means minus 4, right? So that would be minus 4 mn, then plus 3n squared. Is that clear? Did you get that answer? Okay. Okay. Which part, Shweta? Where? Are you talking about here? Here and here. So minus, minus, doesn't it become plus here? Is that what you're asking? No. Why? මෙතන තියෙන්නේ multiplication නෙවෙයි. මෙතන තියෙන්නේ addition subtraction නේ. එතන minus 3mn minus 1mn means minus 3යි. මෙතන minus 1යි. Altogether there are 4 minuses. So that is minus 4mn. So just to clarify, when it comes to multiplication, plus multiplied by plus, that means same sign, no? Answer is also plus. Minus multiplied by minus, again the same answer, same sign. So the answer is plus. Then plus multiplied by minus, different signs are multiplied. Then the answer is minus. Same sign multiply unhama answer gets plus. Different signs multiply unhama answer is minus. But when we consider addition and subtraction, ගත්තාම plus එක්කෙනෙකුයි අපි මෙහෙම ගමු for an example, let's say plus 3 plus 5. So both of them are pluses, no? So we put the same sign and we just add 3 and 5, that is 8. Minus 3 minus 5. So both of them have the same sign. I put the same sign. 3 and 5 I add, I get 8. Minus 3 plus 5. Different signs are hamalamai. Loku ekkenage podi ekkenama subtract kar. Now here there are different signs. Loku ekkena 5, podi ekkena 3. So 5 minus 3 is 2. And loku number ke sign එක තමයි දාන්න. Loku number එක plus no. So answer gets plus. Plus 3 minus 5 now. Again, I subtract the small number from the big number. Small number is 3, big number is 5. So 5 minus 3 is 2. And the sign is the sign of the big number. So big number is 5, that sign is minus. So answer gets minus. This is how we do addition and subtraction. And then on this side is how we do multiplication. Okay, shall we move on? Nama, is that clear to everybody? Shweta, is it clear? Hara. Let's start today's part. Put a topic. Product of review Put a topic. Product of two binomial expressions. Product of two binomial expressions. So after we do this part, you will have no questions about binomial expressions. This is actually not a very difficult part. It's easy, but we'll discuss. Let's write a small point, Lamai. So මේ වගේ එකක් තමයි අපි binomial expression එකක් කියලා කියන්නේ. So මේ වගේ දෙකක් අරගෙන you multiply. That is what we say product of two binomial expressions. So that is what we are going to learn in this lesson. Example 1. මෙන්න එක binomial expression එකක්, that is x plus 3. Are there any question? Okay, so one binomial expression is x plus 3. Let's say there's another binomial expression, x plus 2. So now how do we solve this? There's actually a multiplication sign, but we don't put that multiplication sign. We just leave it as it is. You know that here it is multiplication, but we don't have to put it. So we have to see how this multiplication is done. Okay, first of all, may x game multiply karna. Okay. So x times x is x squared. Here this is plus, here this is also plus. Plus times plus, answer is also plus. Plus in the, you don't have to put the answer. Then x multiplied by 2. X times 2 is 2x. Here this is plus, 2 is also plus. So plus times plus, answer is also plus. Then may term may පැත්ත දෙන්නම multiply කරා. Then may term may පැත්ත දෙන්නම multiply කරන්න හදා. 3 times x. We know 3 times x is 3x. Plus multiplied by here also plus. So plus times plus is plus. Then 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. And plus times plus is plus. So that would be plus 6. So you can see here x squared. මෙතන අපිට තියෙන්නේ මොනවාද? 2x plus 3x. So we know 2x plus 3x would be 5x. Then අටම plus දෙන්නේ. So plus 5x plus 6. So this is the answer. Is this clear, Lamai? Thumbs up, please. Okay. So this is something that you have a bit of knowledge on, but anyways, we will write this. Make a liana khala, shall we discuss one more example? Then I will give you time to write both together. Api thawa ek example like discuss karlemu. Let's say y minus 7 y plus 4. So we know the drill already. Y multiplied by y. Y multiplied by y means y squared. Here plus, here plus. So plus multiplied by plus, answer is also plus. Then y multiplied by 4. Y multiplied by 4 means 4y. Here this is plus, here also plus. So plus times plus, answer also plus. Here 7 multiplied by y means 7y. Here this is minus, here this is plus, minus times plus, answer is minus. Then 7 multiplied by 4. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. Here this is minus, here this is plus, minus times plus is minus. Then y squared. Here what do I have? Plus 4y minus 7y. On a different signs ne එතකොට මොකද කරන්නේ ලොකු එක්කෙනාගෙන් පොඩි එක්කෙනා subtract කරනවා. ලොකු එක්කෙනා 7 පොඩි එක්කෙනා 4. 7 minus 4 answer is 3. So 3y and you put the sign of the big number. So big number is 7 no and sign is minus. So I put minus. Okay? And I have minus 28. Is this also clear? Okay, let me quickly write this. Quickly write, put the topic, may point එකක් ලියලා and then may examples දෙක ලියාගෙන then we will discuss more examples. Quickly discuss these, quickly write these examples. Okay. We'll discuss. Can you all try one alone? Now, since you anyways know this, shall we try one alone? Do this one. X minus 10 multiplied by x minus 11. Quickly do this one. X minus 10 multiplied by x minus 11. Okay. One more minute.
Done.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Here x multiplied by x means x squared. Plus times plus is plus. X multiplied by 11 is 11x. Here plus, here minus. Plus multiplied by minus is minus. 8 times x is 8x. Again, minus multiplied by plus, that is minus. Then 8 times 11 is 88. Minus times minus is plus. So x squared minus 11x minus 8, both are minus. So 11 plus 8 is 19. Then at a minus in the minus. So minus 19x plus 88. Is this clear? Is this what you got, Lamai?
Yes.
What about others? Okay. Now let's try something a bit new and different. Fourth one. 2x. Then chutta complicated, na? 2x plus 5. But in the same way, we do the same thing. 3x plus 4. Now let's do this together. Okay. So 2x multiplied by 3x. So when you multiply 2x and 3x, 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3 is 6. X times x is x squared. X times x is, sorry, second. X times x is x squared. Then here this is plus, this is also plus. So plus times plus, answer also is plus. Then 2x multiplied by 4. 2x multiplied by 4. So 2 times 4 is 8 and there is x, so x. Here this is plus, this is also plus. Plus times plus, answer is also plus. Then 5 times 3x. So 5 times 3 is 15, that is 15x. Here this is plus, this is also plus. Plus times plus, answer is also plus. Here this is 5, this is 4. So 5 times 4 is 20. This is plus, so the answer is also plus. So we have 6x squared plus 8x plus 15x would be plus 23x. You have to add 15 and 8. No, then it's 23x plus 20. Did you all get this? Is this clear? Give me a thumbs up. Same thing. Okay. Let's try another one like this. Then you can write both of them together. This is the fourth question. Fifth එක බලමු. අපි textbook එකක් බලමු. Let's say 3x plus 2y. දැන් මෙතන numbers මෙහෙමයි තියෙන්නේ. 3x plus 2y. 3x minus 2y. Okay, we'll see. 3x times 3x. So 3 times 3 is 9. X times x is x squared. This is plus. This is also plus. Plus times plus. Answer is also plus. 3x times 2y. 3 times 2 is 6. What happened? 1 second. I hope you can see the board. Okay. 3 times 2 is 6. X times y is xy. Here this is plus and this is minus. So plus times minus, answer is minus. Then 2y times 3x. 2 times 3 is 6. Yes, Asheli.
If the same number occurs and different like signs occur, you always put minus.
Can you give me an example for that? What do you
Like
mean?
there,
Say number
the
and
plus 2 and minus 2.
plus 2 and minus 2. Here, this and this.
Yes.
Yes. අපි එක multiply කරද්දී එතනට එමු. 1 second. Let me just finish this fast. So 2y multiplied by 3x. 2 times 3 is 6. X and y, so it's xy. Here this is plus and this is plus, so answer will be plus. Now what you ask, Sasheli? Plus 2y multiplied by minus 2y. Make
Yes.
up normal විදිහටම තමයි multiply කරන්නේ. So plus 2y multiplied by minus 2y. Ne? So here 2 times 2 is 4. Y times y is y squared. Different signs, no? When different signs are multiplied, see, when different signs are multiplied, answer gets minus. So here answer is minus. So it's minus 4y squared. This is multiplication. Ne? Is it clear, Sasheli?
All right, Miss. Thank you.
Okay. So 2 times 2 is 4. Y times y is y squared. Plus times minus is minus. Okay. Then our next step, we'll do further simplification. 9x squared minus 6xy plus 6xy. xy අමතක කරන්න ළමයි. Minus 6 plus 6. What is the answer? Minus 6 plus 6. What is the answer?
It cancels each other out.
Yes. Then what is the answer?
Nothing, 0.
0. Yes. So the answer in the chat box as well. Good lamai, it is 0. And here, xy තිබ්බට it's the same thing. Minus xy plus xy නම් මෙතන answer එක 0. 0 now you don't have to put anything, right? And here I have minus 4y squared. මෙතන 0 හින්දා මම යාව දාන්නේ නැහැ. So I can cancel it off like this. Then a plus and minus cancel වෙනවා. So the answer is 0. So I don't put anything. Is the fifth question clear to you, Lamai? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, can you all copy down question number 4 and 5 really fast? Question number 4 and 5, quickly copy. One more minute, quickly write. Everybody done? Let's move on to doing a question alone. Go to exercise 4.1. Exercise 4.1. I will give you some questions to try alone. අපි කීපයක් class එකේ කළා ඊටු ටික we will do as homework, right? In the first question, can you all try H එකේ තියන්නේ 3x minus 5y 4x plus 3y. Then try J. J के තියන්නේ minus 7k minus 5l. And 3k plus 4l. Then try K. K ka try karan. In K we have 4m minus 3n. m minus 3n. Then also try n. One over 3p plus 1 over 2q two over 3p minus 3 over 4q. මේකට වැඩි වෙලා නැහැ. One more, last one. O එක. නෑ O නෑ. මේක try කරන්න. H, J, K and N. I think 5-6 minutes. I won't give longer than that because I think that would be too much time. I think 5 to 6 minutes would be more than enough for these 4. Quickly do. Make it really fast. Once you're done, let me know. Lamai, I'll give you 1 more minute. Okay, Lamai, shall we discuss slowly? Let's discuss H first. Okay. Can you all hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. All right. So here, 3x multiplied by 4x. So 3 times 4 is 12. X times x is x squared. Plus times plus is plus. Then 3x multiplied by 3y. 3 times 3 is 9. X times y is xy. And here plus, so plus times plus is plus. Then 5y multiplied by 4x. 5 times 4 is 20. Y times x is xy. Minus times plus is minus. And here 5y times 3y. So 5 times 3 is 15. Y times y is y squared. Minus times plus is minus. So we have 12x squared plus 9xy minus 20xy means minus 11xy plus 15y squared. Did you all get this answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Risindhi. Methana 11 Nave, here there is plus 9, here there is minus 20, right? So plus 9 minus 20 means loku number ke podi number ke subtract karna, loku number ke 20, podi number ke 9. So 20 minus 9 is 11. Then loku number ke sign එක දානවා. loku number ke 20 ආගේ sign එක minus. So you put 11 minus 11. Then xy thin I also put xy. That would be minus 11 xy. Risindhi, is it clear? Okay. And then here, මම හැම එකටම red color arrows දාන්න නැහැ. We already discussed a few examples. Excuse me. Then here 7k times 3k. 7 times 3 is 21. K times k is k squared. Here minus, here plus. Minus times plus is minus. Then 7k multiplied by 4l. 7 times 4 is 28. K times L is KL. Minus times plus is minus. Then 5L multiplied by 3K. 5 times 3 is 15. K times L is KL. Minus times plus is minus. Then 5L multiplied by 4L. 5 times 4 is 20. L times L is L squared. Minus times plus is minus. Then I get minus 21k squared. Here minus 28kl minus 15kl. Then now a minus thing. So 28 plus 15 is 38, 43. And then not a minus in the answer class minus. So 43kl minus 20l squared. Is this clear line? Others? Yes. Yes, Risindhi. මෙතන සාමාන්‍ය එකම sign එක ආවොත්. Now here this is minus 28 and minus 15. No? minus 28 minus 50 now they are both the same sign ne. එතන මොකද කරන්නේ numbers දෙක add කරනවා. 28 plus 15 is 43. Numbers දෙක add කරලා දෙන්නට minus තියෙන so answer කරත් minus දාන්න. That is what I said here. If it's the same sign, you just add the numbers and put that sign. If it's different signs, you subtract the small number from the big number and you put the sign of the big number. Is it clear, Cindy? Okay. One second. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. Now let's come to this one. 4m multiplied by 4m. 4 times 4 is 16. M times m is m squared. Plus times plus is plus. Then 4m multiplied by 3n. 4 times 3 is 12. M times m is mn. Here plus, here minus. Plus times minus is minus. 3n multiplied by 4m. 3 times 4 is 12. M times n is mn. Minus times plus is minus. 3n times 3n. 3 times 3 is 9. N times n is n squared. Minus times minus is plus. So 16m squared minus 12mn minus 12mn. Then 12, 12. They both have the same sign. So 12 plus 12 is 24 and I put the same sign. Mn plus 9n squared. Is this clear, Lamai? Thumbs up again. Okay. Finally, now this is fractions. We have to be very careful. I'll make the red color arrows. First, 1 over 3p multiplied by 2 over 3p. Ekama side එක කරන්න. 1 over 3p has plus, 2 over 3p also has plus. So 1 over 3p multiplied by 2 over 3p. So you can see here, fraction එක ගත්තොත් එහෙම numerator එකේ තියෙනවා 1p multiplied by 2p, or 1 multiplied by 2 is 2, p multiplied by p is p squared, 3 multiplied by 3 is 9. So you get 2 over 9p squared. Okay, now let's try this. 1 over 3p multiplied by minus 3 over 4q. Let's try that. 1 over 3p plus multiplied by minus 3 over 4q. Here, plus times minus, answer is minus. Bana method 3 and 3 cancel. 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3. Then what do we have remaining? Here p remaining, here q remaining. So p times q is pq. Denominator ke 4 remain. So that is minus pq over 4. Minus pq over 4. Nata minus 1 over 4 pq. So same thing, no? 1 over 4 pq kila qr. Pq divided by 4 kila qr. It's the same thing. Okay. Then 1 over 2q multiplied by 2 over 3p. 1 over 2q multiplied by 2 over 3p. So here you can see again 2 and 2 cancels off. So what do we have remaining? Uda 1 ituruyi, after 3 ituruyi, p times q is pq. That is 1 over 3 pq. Plus 1 over 3 pq. And finally we have 1 over 2q multiplied by minus 3 over 4q. 1 over 2q, which is plus, multiplied by minus 3 over 4q. Nothing is cancelled off. Minus times plus is minus. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 4 is 8. Q times Q is Q squared. That is minus 3 over 8 Q squared. Minus 3 over 8 Q squared. Up to this point, is it clear, Lamai? What about others? Everybody. Up to this point, is it clear? Oh, okay. So let me explain that one more time. Here 1 over 3 multiplied by 2 over 3p. 1 over 3 multiplied by 2 over 3p. So I did it separately. 1 over 3p multiplied by 2 over 3p. Here nothing is cancelled off. 1 times 2 is 2. 3 times 3 is 9. P times p is p squared. So that is 2 over 9p squared. 2 over 9p squared. Then next one is 1 over 3p multiplied by 3 over 4q. 1 second. Sashali, did you give a thumbs up because it's clear? Or do you want me to explain again?
Yes, teacher, there's like this caption that I have on my screen. It translates into Hindi or something language.
What? Really? In the chat box?
Yes.
Or what I'm talking?
When you're talking, there's like this small caption that's in Tangul or something.
Ah, okay. I think OL පැත්තෙන් caption on වෙලා
Yes, sorry.
ශ්වේතනත් ඒක තියෙනවා. කොහෙන්ද caption fix කරන්නේ? I don't know. That's the first time I heard that.
Yes, it's in our side. There's a feature called show caption. It was on.
Okay, where is it, Sashali?
Next to the recording button, I think. Yes.
Next to the recording button. Shweta, can you check next to the recording button? මට මෙතන පෙන්වන්නේ නැහැ. මටත් මෙතන මගේ පෙන්නලා තියෙන. That's why you all can see. මෙතනින් on වෙලා. Now I have to figure out how to. හරි. දැන් captions off කරලා තියෙන. I think now it should be okay. Is it okay for others now? Shweta, is it okay now? හරි නේද හැමෝටමනේ? හරි. Okay. Now up to this point, I hope it's clear for everybody. If you have any questions, you can ask. Now මෙතන p squared එක ගෙනාවනේ මං යාව හැමම ලියනවා. 2 over 9 p squared. Here there is minus 1 over 4 pq and plus 1 over 3 pq. pq අමතක කරලා I will just get the fractions and add. Minus 1 over 4 plus 1 over 3. So here, I have to get the common denominator. Here the common denominator is 12, no? So this I have to multiply by 3. Therefore, this also I multiply by 3. This I multiply by 4. So this also I multiply by 4. So minus 1 times 3 is minus 3. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 1 times 4 is 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Then we have the common denominator. Minus 3 plus 4. Minus 3 plus 4 means it's plus 1. So plus 1 over 12. multiplying 3. I recently method අපි common denominator එක ගන්න ඕනේ. 4 tie 3 tie, the common denominator is 12 no. So I have to make the denominator such that it will be 12. 4 ව 12 කරන්න නම් මම 3 ගේ multiply කරන්න එපා. Since I'm multiplying the denominator by 3, I also multiply the numerator by 3. 3 වත් මම 12 කරන්න එපා. 3 ව 12 කරන්න I multiply by 4. Then the numerator also I have to multiply by 4. That is how I got this. Is it clear? Okay, so I have plus 1 over 12. එහෙනම් මම මෙතනට ගිහිල්ලා මේ දෙනව simplify කරාම එන්නේ plus 1 over 12. PQ is as usual there. Here then minus 3 over 8 Q squared. Is this clear to all of you, Lamai? I will give you 1 minute to make any recorrections. Make it fast. I'll give you 1 minute to do recorrections quickly. Okay, Lamai. Can you all mark the homework? Homework part, in the previous one, I didn't give any homework, no? So, මෙතන homework mark කරගන්න. Exercise 4.1, which was the exercise that we have been doing. Do 2, 3, and 4. Exercise 4.1 wala do 2, 3, and 4. Mama make ඔයගලන්ට WhatsApp එකේ තෙවන්න homework ටික. So this is the homework. Now Lamai, for next week we are going to do the latter part of binomial expressions. There's really nothing much. අපි එක ටක් ගාලා ඉවර කරලා we are going to start congruency of triangles. Now that is quite a big lesson because that is actually the first geometry lesson you are doing. There's quite a bit to learn. Completely new things. Okay, so don't miss next week's class. And also Lamai then ගොඩක් අය last week absent වෙච්ච ගොඩක් අය excuse කරා. If you are getting late to the class or if you are getting absent, you have to inform me. I told you, right? We are doing group classes. So I have to make sure that all of you learn this. Maths class එක වගේ නිකන් අත්හැරලා ඉන්න බෑ හැමෝම. You have to be actively in the class and actively engaging and all that. So, Eka Hinda, if you are getting absent or getting late to the class, let me know beforehand. And next week, as usual, we will be having the class on 28th, which will be the last week of January. So, if you have not yet paid fees for January, please make sure you do and send the receipt. Because if you all are getting late to pay the fees, just let me know on WhatsApp. My assistant will check the message and it's okay. But I really don't want to send reminders or anything like that. Because usually fees is supposed to be paid by 10th of every month. But if there's a delay from your end, that's completely understandable. You just have to let us know. Okay. And yes, after next week's class, which is congruency, ඊට පස්සේ සතිය වගේ මම ගන්නට first 5 lessons වල worksheet එක එවන්න. I think that's all I have to tell you all from my end. Do you all have any questions or doubts or concerns or anything that you didn't understand from what we did today? Or is everything?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Basma.
Next class, I guess I won't be able to attend because I'll be having my exams on the 28th, 27, 28, and 29.
Okay, so you won't be
So
able to
is it
participate in the
okay?
class.
Yes, next week.
Okay, all right, it's okay. Make sure you remind to send the recording, Basma.
Okay,
Just
teacher.
send a reminder because otherwise I might forget. Send a reminder.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So other than that, any other doubts or questions, or everything is clear? If everything is clear, give me a thumbs up. Yes, 4.1, 2, 3, 4 are the homework. My screenshot take a group it down. Shanas, Kushit, Risindi. Okay, Lamai. So I think we can wrap up for today. We are right on time. Okay. So we'll see each other next week. Until then, have a great week and good night. See you next week, Lamai. Okay, thank you.
Good night, teacher.